Good morning, students. I woke up extra early, excited about today's lesson. We're going to be working on long division. So I remembered the song we did, and I wanted to practice. Let's get started.
Nothing can stop you, so just listen.
Divide, multiply, and subtract. Bring it on down and bring it on back. Divide, multiply, and subtract. Bring it on down and bring it on back. Oh, I need some work on some of my moves, but I know a student who has those moves down perfect.
Divide, multiply, and subtract. You bring it on down and you bring it on back.
Thank you, Chloe T, for showing us how the division song is done. Her dance moves are great. Okay, let's get started on our division. The first thing I want to write down is divide, multiply, and subtract. Bring it down, and don't forget your recheck. Now, if you want to listen to the division song and let the video kind of refresh your memory on how to divide, you can go at the top to my playlist, and it's already linked in, and you can just hit play and watch it before you start doing the problems with me. Okay, I'm going to use my place value cards. You could use your dice or your cards or whatever you had out for yesterday. And let's see, I'm going to pick a 7, 4, and a 6 divided by 8. So my divisor is an 8. My dividend is 746. Now, if you're nervous about remembering your facts, you could come to the side of your paper and you could list your 8s. Okay, you may want to keep going down. Take the first number, the 7. Can 8 go into 7? No, it is too big. You want to hold it with a 0. Circle your 74. Can 8 go into 74? Yes, it can. 8 times what gets me to 74? It would be a 9. 9 times 8, multiply, 72. I subtract, get my 2, bring down the next number. That's a 6. 8 can go into 26 how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 8 is 24. I subtract. There are no other numbers to bring down. So my remainder is 2. Now, don't forget your rechecks today. I want you to do about 4 or 5 of these. And let's look at our recheck. I'm going to have to give myself some room. Okay, let's remember our dividend was 746. Take the 93 and multiply it by the 8. 8 times 3 is 24, carry my 2. 8 times 9 is 72, 73, 74. And then I have to add the 2 for the remainder. And I get my dividend. So I got the answer correct. You shouldn't have to ask your parents today for any help on division because you can do your rechecks on each problem. All right, let's do 1 4 by 1. So let's choose another number. Let's roll for this one. I'm going to roll 4 dice at one time. All right. Well, that's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's change it up a bit. Let's do 3,421 divided by 3. So I want to start with the 3. I want to divide 3 into 3. That can go one time. 1 times 3 is 3. I subtract and bring down. Ask yourself, can 3 go into 4? Yes, it can. One time. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract, bring down. Can 3 go into 12? Yes, it can. 4 times 3 is 12. I have a 0, but then I get to bring down my 1. Now ask yourself, how many groups of 3 can I make to get a 1? You can't. So put your 0. 0 times 3 is 0. Your remainder is 1. So let's do our recheck. Let's write this at the top. Okay, so take 1,140 times 3. That's 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. And then I have to add my 1. I get my dividend that I started with. Now I want you to try to label a few things for me today. As you set up a couple of your problems, let's say if you do 4 into 736, I want you to label your divisor, your dividend, and then when you get your answer, I want you to write quotient, and if you have a remainder, you can label that also. Okay, so work on a little vocab today with the division. I want you to tune in tomorrow as we start word problems with multiplication. Lots of your friends have sent me videos that you're really going to enjoy, so don't miss it. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day dividing.